Hello and welcome to the Redmen TV. Liverpool just beat Bayern Munich 3-1 at the Allianz Arena. Oh my word, we are through to the Champions League quarter-finals, and look, it's one of them. You're nervous before the game. You're thinking these are the big games that Liverpool should be in, but it doesn't stop you being nervous, and then we go out and put a performance like that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, we're here to see your thoughts on this game. We'll kick it off with Christopher Flores. He says, I remember being worried going against big teams like Bayern and Madrid. We'd fallen off so much that I'd forgotten how we are one of these giants. Jürgen has made us believers again. We are one of these giants, aren't we? Why are we doubting it? We went to the final last season. We've destroyed teams. We destroyed one of the best teams in world football in Man City last season. We've lost one game in the Premier League this season, and we're going through the Champions League like that. We hold Bayern Munich to a 0-0 draw at home. Yeah, all right, that makes it a bit nervy afterwards. But to defend like that, to attack like that, to execute the perfect European away performance, that is down to Jürgen Klopp. Obviously, the players on the pitch gave everything that they could tonight, and it showed. Just fantastic performance, one we're going to talk about for a while. That's one of the performances, like I said just then, the away performances in the Champions League that you have to have in your locker, and now Liverpool seem to have them. Next comment, One Stale Cheeto says, 3 things. Mane is world class, that Robbo yellow could hurt, and the thought of Virgil van Dijk is enough to give me a stiffy on command. Yeah, all 3 of them, fantastic. Mane is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. He steps up in these massive games, and all right, I'm not going to equate him really to Ronaldo, but Ronaldo's a big game player. It looks like Sadio Mane is as well, and he scored some fantastic goals in the Champions League. If you, again, look back to last season where he scored a hat-trick against Porto, I think he did, and oh my God, what a goal to seal a hat-trick, bending it in the corner, if I remember correctly. I'm sure comments will tell me if I'm wrong, but Sadio Mane going out there and just winning us that game. He gets the first one, calms everything down, and then seals the game with that header. Fantastic ball from Mo Salah, by the way. That outside of the football, even the chest control and the spray into the right-hand side by Divock Origi, the front 3 did its business there for that goal. For the other ones, the Robbo yellow could hurt. Yeah, and there's a few other ones echoing that sentiment. He's going to be a big miss. Are we putting Moreno in there, or are we going to shift Milner back? I think it's probably going to be Milner. We haven't seen much of Moreno. I think if you put Milner there, you know that he can do the job. You know what he can do. Robbo was stupid to get that yellow card. He was, but let's not tarnish that. Let's not think of that right now. That's something to worry about when we get the draw tomorrow, on Friday, sorry. It's one of them. It's stupid, but whatever. And Virgil van Dijk, what a man. Like, he came in and we were thinking he'll shut up the defence. He shut up the attack. He got us that second goal, and what a towering header that was. He's commanding, he's screaming in everyone's faces, giving them plaudits when they've done something right. He is the all-round, just best captain for Liverpool. He needs to be captain every single time. And look, John Henderson, James Milner, fantastic players there. But he is the captain on the field. He commands that whole team. Brilliant. The hand of Alisson says, absolutely brilliant game plan. Sat back when we needed to and hit them on the counter-attack effectively. Mane is on fire and Robertson was stupid at the end. Yeah, like I say, the other 2 I've just talked about at the end. But yeah, the game plan, let's talk about that again. We slowed the game down when we needed to. And there were parts of that game, once we were 2-1 up, we just went, right, let's just be calm about this. And Bayern looked defeated. 10 minutes, 15 minutes to go, and we just played it around them, simple, along the floor, like just proper professional football. And how many times can you say Liverpool have been guilty of not being professional over the past few years? And Jürgen Klopp comes in and just transformed this team into a really, really calm and composed. Obviously, that's Alisson and Virgil van Dijk at the back as well, but the whole team just seems to know what they need to do in certain situations. We've been in these big games before, and that's something you can't have said before last season's Champions League run. That's why I think last season was so pivotal in getting us through. Look, we've got a long way to go in the Champions League, but getting through this Bayern team last season, you can't equate just how good it was, that run, and giving us the experience. Mike puts European royalty. That's what we are. Look, we won it 5 times, and everyone jokes the fact that we say we won it 5 times. but we have done. We are one of the biggest clubs in world football, and we've shown it again in some style. We deserve to be up there with these greats, like the first comment said. We are one of these greats. We are someone who is feared on the European stage now. No one wants to get us in the straw. No one wants to get us because you know how dangerous we can be. You know how we've shored up our defence from last season and we've still got the same attack from last season. All right, it doesn't click quite as well as it did last season, but in shoring up that defence, I don't think it even matters. We've gone out there against Bayern Munich and you say they're a ween and power, but like, it's mad. We are the up and coming at the moment, and long may that continue. Just let this Jurgen Klopp era continue. It's fantastic. Brett Poskett says, I'm going to Southampton with another 75 million because that man is a freak of football. He is unreal. I said before, he's commander and everything. We got him for a steal. Absolute steal. Remember when he first came in, everyone's going, oh, well, not Liverpool fans, but everyone's going, oh, the price tag. Oh, is he worth this much money? And then nothing, because they realised, wow, this man, they got him for a bargain. He is he's the best centre-back in the league, definitely. Could he be the best centre-back in world football at the moment? You know what I mean? There's a very, very strong case that he could be. If he keeps this going this season, he has just been an absolute revelation, and I'm so happy we waited. I remember when we couldn't get him and everyone was thinking, oh, just get whoever in, get him in. And we went, no, we're being patient. This is the man that Klopp wants, and it has paid massive dividends. James Redmen, 96, says, doubt me now. He said Sadio Mane was the best player. I'm sure it did the rounds a few weeks ago. He said it years ago. Sadio Mane is performing this season. He performed last season, but I think, what is it, 19 goals, no competitions, is it now? Unbelievable. And that's a winger, out-and-out winger. He's not played in the centre like Mo Salah. He has played on the wing, and he's been doing the business for us. When we've needed that bit of impetus, on the games where we've not been playing that well, he's the man who drives to the byline. He's the man who's... he played centre-forward the other day, so he's taken up a new role in Firmino's absence, and he played it like he'd played there all his career. And I didn't realise just how versatile this man could be. I didn't realise just how good this man was. He's just sensational. The way that he's gone out there and he's effectively put us through there. Obviously, the rest of the team did the business, but you've got to put the ball in the net. Something we've been guilty of not doing against Everton, against Man United, against Bayern in the first leg. But he's gone, no, I'm going to score. I'm going to make sure I get my team through, and thank God we have him in the side. Last comment, Naby Keita, greatest of all time. Well, he says, draw on Friday, putting money on us getting Barca and City getting Porto. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. And you know what? I'm not even asked. You put me up against any single team, there's some massive teams in there. Massive teams in that draw. You put us up against any of them, I figure we've got them beat. The only one I don't want to get is City. I really don't want to get City, just purely because of last season, and I think they might have us this time, even though I said how confident I was then. But any other team apart from City, I think we've got the beating of, mentality-wise. I really do. They're going to be worried about every different aspect of our team at this point. Yes, Robertson's a big blow, but we have the different setups. We have so many options in there that I think we can make do with it. Jurgen Klopp will find a plan for this. And look, the draw's on Friday. We will be live for that draw, so make sure you're over on the Redmen and you watch that with us and you experience that draw with us. It's going to be nerve-wracking. I can't wait. Look, the lads are over in Germany. They're filming their post-match videos right now. They'll be out very, very shortly, or even right now. Who knows? They might be out now, and I'm just saying the stupid stuff. Go and watch that. We're recording the Man of the Match straight away, right now. Then we're going to do the final word and the building up for Fulham. Forget about Fulham for now. We want to bask in this glory, the Champions League glory, us going through to the quarterfinals. Just be happy today, be happy tomorrow, be happy. Forget about, just let it run up until an hour before Fulham. Be happy, because we are now one of 4 English teams going through in the Champions League. And look, I think that's massive, not just for us, but for English football as a whole. But that's a whole different show. I'm just made up. I'm so made up. Liverpool have done the business for us. They've gone out there and just shown just how good they are. And I don't know why I was worried. I don't know why I was. I just need to trust this team, and so like everyone does. We need to trust Jurgen Klopp. Like I say, Instant Match will be out very shortly as well with Ross and Ben. Yes. Yes.